Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon Matic. Matic is currently still in this correction to the downside with a loss today, again below 60 cents. Not a surprise, it reacted to our resistance area here a couple of days ago, so we're going to take a look at that in a minute. The overall wave count is still a 1-2 setup we track, so we're still tracking a bullish option. Just note that below 48 cents, new bear market lows will become much more likely. We then still have the 41 cent level left as support, and invalidation of the bullish scenario is at 32 cents, but already below 48. A new bear market low will become more likely. All right, so let's zoom in. I'm going to go straight into the micro count here, but first of all, maybe the C wave here that we're currently looking at. We have a wave 1 possibly complete, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4. We're now in a wave 5. The wave 5 should be nearly finished. We have an A-B setup here, then the C wave to the downside, yes, very long, but I'm counting this all as an ending diagonal. We have in the C wave a 1-2 setup, here a long third wave, a fourth wave. This was the resistance area I gave you. We rallied into resistance. We got rejected by the 38.2 FIB level, and as anticipated is now heading actually to the downside, basically following the micro count at the moment. This is a valid viewpoint as long as the wave 2 high stays intact. So only above 68 cents I would now look at changing my view. What however would need to happen to understand that a low is in place, which I will not rule out at this stage, for a low to be in place and for me to confirm that, I need to see an impulse above at least 79 cents, ideally higher, ideally even here the 95 cent level. So tells you a lot about what needs to happen, in terms of price move to really confirm that a low is in. For now, I'm focused here on the downside as long as we stay at the minimum below 71 cents, which is the 50% retracement, or even 79 cents, Shared with you a micro count yesterday. I cannot remember if I shared the micro wave count with you in yesterday's video, or if that was actually just in the membership on Signals, in the Signals group. But hey, I think I did it in the video. So we're looking here currently at this 5-wave move down in wave 5. So this is a small 1-2 setup. I'll delete the FIB extensions in a minute. Just want to highlight to you that the target here for the yellow third wave is at a minimum 55.5 cents. So it should get there if this is the correct wave count. It's also the X wave low, but ideally lower, okay? So let me take that out. Might see the price action a little better. The idea was that price peaked here, and I might go to the 1 hour chart actually. So that price peaked here in a WXY correction on Monday and got rejected here. And got rejected again, but made a lower high. So that indicates this is the first 1-2 setup to the downside. Understanding the micro count in this long wick is a bit difficult. So I still think could go, you could argue this is a 1-2 setup. And then here, another small 1-2 setup within wave 3, and we now might be in the third wave of a third wave. And it should head further down. So if I add another micro count, it might be this 1, 2. I don't know if this was already the 3 and the 4. It could be, probably not, but just to show you how this could unfold. Sometimes you see a lot of distortions on the lower time frames, but it should unfold somehow like that. Possibly this fourth wave is actually still in the making. This third and the fourth is probably still in the making. I'll take that out because this doesn't look reliable at the moment. But overall, I would expect lower, especially as long as the Monday high stays intact. And then we've got 71 cents as resistance, 79, and then 95. Ideally, we're now pushing below the X wave low, which is at 55 cents, and then follow through to break below the 50.7 cent level, which is the low of the third. So with the peak of the fourth here on Monday, I'd like now to see a new low in a wave 5, and then the overall low of this correction could be finished or could be in, and we will anyway need to wait for a positive reaction, an impulse to the upside. I think that's sort of, my best interpretation of what's going on at the moment. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.